President Donald Trump is responding to economic protests happening in Iran, even threatening to intervene if the Iranian regime harms any peaceful protesters. The president also endorsed Israel attacking Iran if the country starts to rebuild their ballistic missile program. NBC's Melanie Zanona breaks this all down from Washington.
President Trump says the U.S. is ready to step in if peaceful protesters are killed in the ongoing unrest in Iran, posting on social media overnight that the U.S. is locked and loaded. Economic protests erupted Sunday in the capital as inflation in the Islamic Republic soars and as the country's currency hits a record low. The country's nuclear program was part of the agenda during talks earlier this week between Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Trump pledging to support an Israeli attack against Iran.
Now I hear that Iran is trying to build up again, and if they are, we're going to have to knock them down. We'll knock them down. We'll knock the hell out of them, but hopefully that's not happening.
In an interview with Fox News after the talks, Netanyahu said Iran has yet to cross the line when it comes to rebuilding their nuclear capabilities, warning about the consequences of escalation.
We don't seek escalation. I hope they don't, but if they do, all bets are off.
Outside the Middle East, Trump is ramping up the pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, hitting a docking facility Monday in the first land strike in his campaign against alleged drug traffickers. In an interview with state media Thursday, Maduro avoided questions about that strike.
Aquí en Venezuela tiene un pueblo hermano.
Leaving the door open for negotiations, calling the U.S. and Venezuela brother countries. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, a New Year's Day drone strike in the Russian-occupied village of Kherson killed 24 people, according to the Kremlin. But Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky remained optimistic in his New Year's address, telling his country that a peace agreement is 90% ready, but the remaining 10% will determine the fate of Ukraine and Europe.
Melanie Zanona, NBC News, Washington.